For my AV short video, I wanted to talk about A21, which is a nonprofit organization fighting human trafficking all around the world today. Human trafficking is a huge issue today and enslaves millions of people all over the world. What a lot of people don't know, though, is that it's happening in our own towns, our own cities, and our own communities. A21 Solution Plan is made up of three parts. The first is to reach victims, and they do this through hosting various events and presentations that help inform the public about human trafficking and the signs to look for. The second is rescuing, in which they work closely with law enforcement and different kind of organizations that can actually go and get these people. And the third is restore, and this is where when victims come to them after they've been trafficked, they're able to provide them with what they need to help get back on their feet, like housing and medical treatment, counseling, and a few other things. For those of you who don't know, human trafficking is the illegal trade of human beings. It's the recruitment, control, and use of people for their bodies and for their labor, and a few different things can fall under this category. Forced labor, bonded labor, involuntary domestic servitude, child soldiers, and of course, sex trafficking. While it might seem kind of hard to fathom, traffickers are actually pretty smart in the ways that they go about recruiting people. This is a pie chart taken from A21's website where they did research and figured out the most popular ways of recruitment. This is the signs to look for in human trafficking and to become familiar with so you know what to look for. So by now you might be wondering how this relates to Bozeman, Montana, since this is supposed to be a local project. And it's really sad, but if you just Googled human trafficking in Montana, there would be countless cases that came up. They rescued 70 victims in the past 18 months in Billings alone, and found out that 90% of those victims were from the area originally. And on August 30th, there was 7 arrests made in Bozeman related to human trafficking. So it's definitely around us and super important to be aware of that and know what signs to look for because we can potentially be saving someone's life. If you're interested in getting involved, A21 hosts a Walk for Freedom event every year on October 20th, and this year it's in Great Falls, and that's just where people come and walk and just raise awareness about human trafficking. There's also the Heart Initiative on campus, which is an organization dedicated to that. So thanks for listening.